The Driver Behaviour app starts life as a smartphone app in a vehicle and enables a driver to monitor your driving, gives you instant feedback, and enables you to share on-road information with others. This illustration of the business model canvas for the Driver Behaviour app clearly shows the flow of value from the value propositions through the channels to the customers and how the propositions create revenue streams, illustrated by the colours. On the left, you can also see the key activities, resources and partners required to power the app and the associated costs. The following slides explain in more detail each value proposition, its customers and revenue streams. The Driver Style app is an in-vehicle app delivered via a smartphone. The initial value proposition is to enable drivers to gain instant feedback on their driving style and modify behaviour in real time. Future iterations of the value proposition include Compare My Driving, where the driver can compare their driving styles with other drivers with similar profiles, that is, driving similar vehicles on similar journeys with similar targets, and My Driving CV, which produces an ongoing set of data about a driver's style and behaviours, which can be used to identify and apply for the right job, a job that suits their driving style and can hopefully increase their salary. This proposition also enables the employer to match their driver styles to their brand. The main customer for the Driver Style app is the professional driver themselves. This could be an independent driver or someone who is an employee and part of a fleet of drivers. The drivers can be driving any vehicle apart from a motorbike. The direct channel for the app is via an app store. It can also be provided by driver training schools who can use the app during training and as a way of staying in touch with drivers and selling future training courses. It can be installed by employers for their driver fleet, and it can also be embedded in existing in-vehicle services such as GPS. The revenue model for this value proposition is freemium. The app is free to download with basic functionality, in-vehicle driver behaviour feedback, available free of charge. An annual membership fee is charged for upgrade to Compare My Driving service and a further annual fee for the My Driving CV service. There are two value propositions for the driver resource management. Driver Impact Service, a service that enables employers of drivers to monitor and influence driving styles and get sight of the impact on their vehicles. The second is Resource Utilisation, a service that enables employers of drivers to influence driving styles and increase efficiencies, such as reducing fuel costs, keeping your vehicles in better condition and reducing maintenance costs, and managing risk through better driving styles and reduced accidents. The main customer segments are logistics companies, vehicle leasing companies, and anyone who has someone driving a vehicle on their behalf. The two resource management propositions are available via a direct sales channel. This is an expensive, standalone and dedicated team. Additionally, it can be available via existing fleet management software providers, which has a medium expense, but offers less control and less integrated into the software and can be difficult to bill. As Driver app gains more traction, it can also be available via individual drivers using the app. This is the most cost-effective channel and integrates across the business model. The revenue models for these value propositions are, for the Driver Impact Service, there is a charge for implementation and setup, plus annual license and monthly usage. And for the Resource Utilisation, an annual fee based on the number of employees or contractors. The third and final group of propositions is for the information and analysis that the app produces. The information and analysis primarily being road surface quality, traffic weight information, heavy traffic information, and of course the raw data about driver behaviour. There are a number of obvious customers for this information, such as the Highways Agency, utilising road surface information to detect potholes and areas for repair, road traffic planners, utilising traffic weight analysis to plan roads and manage dynamic traffic routing, and other traffic apps can also use the heavy traffic information and analysis to support their own apps and services, such as predictive journey time planning. And finally, Organisations such as gambling companies can use the driver behaviour data to create opportunities for people to bet on the best performing drivers. The Information Hub is the channel to market for the information and analysis. It is cost effective and highly integrated with the business model, as it also acts as an enabler for the original data and as the platform to ensure security and privacy. The revenue models for these value propositions are an annual fee based on data usage and dynamic pricing based on ad hoc usage, which is auction-based pricing. To power the service, there are a number of key activities, each of which have an associated cost: software development, data management and use, direct sales channels, post-support sales for corporate customers, direct billing and commercial activities, marketing of the data sources on the Information Hub, and marketing of the driver behaviour app itself. The key resources required to provide a stable commercial service are data from the driver app itself, direct Salesforce and client service, marketing team, software development and maintenance, and customer maintenance and support. These resources have a specific cost associated with them, which can be seen in a later slide. Key partners will also have a price tag with a cut of sales to existing fleet management companies, the App Store, and the Information Hub. The costs fall into three categories: software, data, and commercial. Software is primarily app and service development costs. The data costs come from two key elements of the value chain. See the value chain section of this report. The things side, data collection, processing, enhancement, analysis, and curation, and the Information Hub side, costs for additional data sources, billing and commercial management, and for data publishing and promotion. Commercially, there are costs for the direct sales force, sales channel management, and marketing. Additionally, there are costs for channel sales fees on the App Store, fleet management, and the Information Hub.